A good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the 8th episode already of my Notts County Road to Glory. So today I'm gonna simulate some more matches to get a bit more progress, maybe just throw a couple more matches in, show a little bit less of the highlights just to advance a bit in the series so it won't take too long before we get to League 1. So let's advance and see what will happen. And as you can see, Akinfenwa is the top scorer with 4 and Campbell is equal on that. So Campbell is doing good this season. Really glad with him. So let's advance and let's see what will happen. Okay guys, so here we are. We've got a home game against Crawley Town in the League 2. As you can see, my first team is fully fit, so we're just gonna put out the strongest side. They are in 7th place, so this is a game that I want to play because they're quite high up. They've got a ginger bearded guy in their team. Freaking awesome. So let's get into the match and we will see what will happen. Okay guys, so here we are. It is match time. We've got a home game against Crawley Town, as I said. So let's hope for a result. Like I said before, I want to pretty much win every home game if possible. So let's hope we can achieve that. So we have got a throw in here in quite a dangerous position. Let's see what we can do from this. De Silva on the ball, almost plays it out over the touchline. Abora on the ball now. He plays over towards Milsom. Milsom cuts back inside. Plays over towards De Silva. De Silva. Milsom. I was silent there for a bit because I was surprised that De Silva almost got tackled off the ball between quotation marks because he didn't really get tackled. He had to dodge the tackle. Almost got played off the ball. He plays it through towards Milsom. This is what I mean. So I wanted to pass earlier, but then he got tackled. The pass went to Milsom eventually. He rounds his opponent and puts it into the near post. Rounds the keeper. The keeper runs out of his goal. Probably not a good idea. Leaves the near post open and Milsom finishes it with his right foot. 1-0 up against Crawley Town. Let's go. Crawley Town on the attack here. They played over towards Tomlin on the wing. He tries to put a cross into the box, but it reaches no one. Let's see, can we set up a counter-attack? Adams plays it over towards Campbell. He plays back towards Adams. Adams is gonna run into the space with his pace. Let's see what we can do with this. He dribbles aside, good dribbling skills. And he's gonna shoot, and he is going to score the second goal of the match. Some good, really good counter-attack. The ball falls to Adam. Adam plays it towards Campbell. He plays it back towards Adams. He runs into the space, rounds his opponent, dribbles in the box and puts it into the far upper corner. Good goal by Adams. I was a bit confused what I should do there, but it worked out. Then a finesse shot in the top right corner. Good goal by Adams. I think that is his first goal of the league campaign. Let's see. Yes, it is. So, good goal by Adams. We are 2-0 up already in the 21st minute. So, good start towards the game. They give the ball straight back from kickoff. Maybe we can even score the third goal here. Let's see if anyone makes a run. Nope. Abora sees some space for Adams to run in. Let's see if he can get the second goal of the match. He plays the ball forward. Let's see what he can do with it. He shoots, and that's an easy prey for the keeper. He can pick it up easily without any difficulty. So, not the best of shots. Maybe should have dribbled a bit further, but I decided to shoot. Didn't work out though. Dangerous attack there by not Crawley Town. I didn't say anything because I didn't really think they could get dangerous, but they should. Joldron has to make a save and does so quite well. So they've got a corner. It is injury time, so it's almost half time. Let's see what they can do from this corner. That is not a good corner. That seems to happen quite a lot with the NPC, that they play the corner way too short or way too close to the keeper. But that is half time, 2-0 up. They haven't really done anything dangerously except that last shot in injury time. It has been a really good game. We've been really good defensively, good attackingly. Here a good attack, one good counter attack for the second goal. So let's continue this into the second half. Hopefully we can maybe score a couple more goals. Goal difference might be important. As you can see, both shots that I took on goal, both went in. So hasn't really been that much of an eventful game. They haven't really done anything either. one shot apparently, but I think that was when they made a foul. Apparently that shot still counts. So let's get into the second half and continue this good performance. Crawley have got a opportunity on the counter attack now. Milsom needs to track back to cover his opponent. They get a cross in. Let's see, Joldrommel, yes, he can pick that up quite easily. Let's see if we can set up... No, that's not a good pass for a counter attack. So Crawley Town still on the attack here. Young on the ball. Let's see what he can do with it. He has a go, but that goes, I think, just over the bar. Okay, guys, so it is the 65th minute. As you can see, we've still been defensively really good, so I'm gonna make some substitutions. Let's see who we're gonna bring off. Adams is getting a bit tired, as you can see, so we are gonna bring Fred on for him. De Silva and Milsom also are getting a bit tired, so I'm gonna put Svets in for some more defensive security in midfield, and I'm gonna put Noble on for De Silva. So all three substitutions are in one go, and let's see if they can make even more of an impact. Amofor with a good challenge, spots the space that Fred has. What can we do from it? Gonna play in a low drilled cross. The defender clears it and he puts it into his own goal. That is quite an unlucky goal to concede for Crawley Town. It means that we are 3-0 up right now. Fred plays in a drilled cross along the ground. The defender gets there before Campbell can, but he puts it past his own keeper. I don't know why the keeper didn't touch that ball. He just went straight past it. So the defender puts it into his own net. Unfortunately for Crawley Town, luckily that means that we are 3-0 up. So that really should secure the match right now. Unfortunately for McNerney, shame for him, but it means that we are 3-0 up. So our goal difference is going to go up quite well in this match. We've played really well. Really happy with the team. Snijders with a good tackle. Why did Campbell walk back? He rounds his opponent though. What can we do from this attack? Can we make the fourth? Snijders goes for a shot and that goes harmlessly wide. Not a good finish by Snijders, unfortunately. Not a good defensive clearance by Crawley Town. So we are once again looking dangerous here. Noble is on the ball. Rounds his opponent. Plays it inside towards Fred. What can Fred do with it? He goes for a shot. Hits the post off the keeper and Abora is there to put it in. Into the empty net. I think the keeper got a touch on that before it hit the post. And Abora once again getting on the score sheet. I don't know why he's up the field that much, but it really helps because that is, I think, the third goal he scored already in this series. So yes, the keeper did get a touch with it. So it was initially a good save by the keeper. Hits the post and unfortunately for Crawley Town, it falls straight to Abora who can put it into the empty net. So that is 4-0, his second goal in the League 2 already for a defensive midfielder. Really good from Stanley Abora. So that means that we are 4-0 up and there's no chance that we're gonna lose points in this match. So really good performance by my team. So guys, that is full time. Really good performance by my team. We win 4-0 at home against Crawley. Really good performance. They haven't really been able to create that much. We have scored 4 goals. 2 quite lucky goals, I have to say. The own goal by McNerney and the rebound that Abora scored. But it doesn't really matter. We were 2-0 up by that time. As you can see, except for the goals that we had, nothing much really happened. They've got 2 shots. Both of them went quite harmlessly wide. Not really much that Drommel had to do in this match. We've got 4 goals from 4 shots on target. So that is really good. Except for those that nothing much really happened. It was mostly a game that was played out on the midfield. So let's advance. Let's see where we are in the league table right now. Hopefully we can climb a bit closer to Leyton Orient, I believe it was. Yes, we do. We actually go in front of them. So that means that we are in first place right now. That is really good. We've got a match upcoming against... I don't know exactly who that is. That is Exeter. Let's see where they are in the table right now. They're in 15th place. So I'm gonna put in some... replace some players that are tired. As you can see, some players are tired, like Gennaro Snijders. Well, actually, pretty much only Gennaro Snijders. But well, I'm gonna make some changes and then I'm gonna simulate this match to advance the series a bit faster. Okay, guys, so this is the team that I will go out against Exeter City with. As you can see, I've made a couple of substitutions. McLeod comes in for Campbell. Fred comes in for Snijders, Noble comes in for Da Silva, Smith comes in for Abora, and Sheen comes in for Henry. So let's see what we can do against Exeter City. Okay guys, so here we are. we are going to advance and simulate this game. Let's see what kind of result we can get. I'm really hoping for a win, at least a draw. It is a away match, so that is a bit more tough. But they are in 15th place, so let's see. We get a 1-1 draw. They equalize in the 88th minute. That is really unlucky. Morrison with a goal. McLeod with a goal for us. So unfortunately, that does mean that we lose some points. Let's see if we are still on top. We are still on top though. Leyton Orients once again lose, so that means they still are stuck on 13 points. We have got another match coming up on Saturday against Hartlepool. Let's see where they are in the table. Maybe I'm gonna simulate this match as well. Let's see where they are. They're in 8th position. They haven't been performing that well in this season. They've lost 3 times and won 3 times. Let's see what kind of mills we have. Campbell wants to play and Noble is happy with the playing time that he gets. That is really good. Unfortunately, we've got some unhappy players like Alan Smith and Spencer, I believe he was called, the striker. And then we have one of the many. So yeah, that's not really that surprising that one of the strikers will get unhappy. So let's make some changes again, and I will see you at the next match. Okay guys, so this is the team that I will be using. You can't see the ratings here, but every player is the highest rated player in their position. I want to get a good as possible result against Hartlepool. It's once again an away match, so let's hope for a result, shall we? So let's advance. Let's see what my team can do against Hartlepool in this away match in the League 2. Let's see, we get a 2-1 win. Da Silva and Snijders getting on the score sheet for us. McNay gets on the score sheet for them. So, good result. We actually went behind in the 7th minute, but we came back to get the 2-1 win. Really good performance by my team, I think. And, whoa, as you can see, we've got a match against Manchester United in the Capital One Cup. That will be a really difficult match. I think I'm gonna simulate it though, because I mainly care about the Johnson Paint Trophy and the FA Cup, because the FA Cup is of course the most prestigious cup in England. Everybody wants to win the FA Cup. The Capital One Cup, nobody really cares about it. Maybe the lower league teams more than like Premier League teams, but I don't think we can win either of them, so that's why the Johnson Paint Trophy is my other main cup that I want to win, because I think we are able to win it. So let's advance. Let's see, or maybe I'm just gonna play it. It's a really cool match against one of the biggest teams in England. The biggest, if you look at what they did in the past. At the moment, they aren't really the biggest. I don't know how it is in this FIFA career mode save, but Adam Campbell is, as you can see, happy with that he played. So yes, I'm gonna play this match, and that means that I will see you at the match. Okay guys, so this is the team that we will go out with against Manchester United. As you can see, I have replaced 2 players from the main 11. As you can see, Thompson is playing at cam instead of Da Silva, and Adel is playing at centre back instead of Sprockel. I've been quite impressed with him in the matches that he's played, despite his quite low rating. Despite being really the worst centre-back rating-wise in the team. But I've been quite impressed with him. So let's get into the match and let's hope if we can get a result against Manchester United. I'm quite curious to see what kind of team they go with. So let's get into the match and find out. Okay guys, so here we are. I'm really excited for this match. A Capital One Cup home game against the mighty Manchester United. So I'm really curious to see what team they put out. So let's take a look at the teams. So as you know, this is the team I'm going with. Drommel in goal. The defense is Henry, Aldel, Amervoort and Hewitt. The midfields are Bora, Mills and Thompson. And the attack is Adams, Campbell and Snijders. Let's see if they can perform against Manchester United. Probably the biggest game they've ever played in their careers up until now. Let's see what team Manchester United put out. I've already seen Romero is in goal. Most of the other players, except Pereira and Valencia maybe, are probably the main first team players. So Wayne Rooney, Memphis Depay, they look really dangerous in the attack. Quite a good defense as well. So let's get into the match and let's see how we can perform against the biggest side that we have played up until now. Blind with a good pass towards Memphis. Memphis cuts inside. Goes back to the outside. What is he gonna do with it? Plays it back towards Daley Blind. Blind plays it towards Rooney. Rooney towards Pereira. Drommel needs to make the save, claws the ball off the line. Good attack there by Manchester United, but a good save to match their attack by Joel Drommel. Pereira, back to Pereira. Can Pereira score this goal? Yes, he can. So we are 1-0 down. Not really surprising. Manchester United have looked dangerous all game. We haven't really been able to create any chances. Some really good passing play here between Pereira and Daley Blind, and he puts it into the far bottom corner. Really good finish by the youngster. Nothing Joel Drommel could do about that. Don't blame him whatsoever. Just really good passing play, splitting out their fence right open. So Manchester United is 1-0 up. Not really that surprising. So guys, that is half time. We are 1-0 down in the home match in the Capital One Cup against Manchester United. Not really that surprising. They have looked really dangerous. Andres Pereira, he has had a really good match despite not being a regular starter for Manchester United. I believe at least. So we are 1-0 down, not that surprising. Manchester United have looked really good in the defense and also really dangerous when going forward. So let's kick off the second half. Hopefully we can get back into this match. Weer on the ball. Adel with a good interception though. Let's see if we can finally get a counter-attack going. I wanted to play it towards Adams, but he was offside. Oh, it was not Adams. Adams picks up the ball there. He plays towards Sneijder. Sneijder goes for a shot. Romero with the save. Turns it onto the bar. Really good shot by Gennaro Sneijder there, but a good save to match that shot by Sergio Romero. Tips it onto the bar and it goes out. And Manchester United can play it out from the back. Really close towards the equalizer there. Unfortunately, was not meant to be. So guys, it is exactly the 66th minute. Manchester United have just too big of a side for us to match right now. They have closed down the gaps really well, put some great pressure on us. Have been really good defensively. We've only got one chance really. That was that shot by Gennaro Sneijder that Sergio Romero needed to make a save on. So Gennaro Sneijder is getting quite tired, so we're gonna bring Fred on for him. Let's see if I can make any other substitutions. I think I'm gonna put Noble on for Thompson. I haven't been impressed with Thompson whatsoever, so those two are coming on for now. So guys, it is the 77th minute. As you can see, we're gonna bring on our final substitution. I'm gonna take off Milsom for Alan Smith. I want to give him some more playing time as he is unhappy. So our final substitution, Alan Smith, comes on. So guys, that is full time. Been quite a boring match, I have to say. After the 1-0 by Manchester United, they mostly played it around the back and in midfield so that we couldn't create any chances. We had one really good shot by Gennaro Sneijder. Sergio Romero tipped it onto the bar. Unfortunately for us, didn't went in. As you can see, those are pretty much the only two things that happened in this match. The goal by Pereira and the save by Sergio Romero. So quite a boring match. You can see it by the stats really. One shot, one on target for us, and two shots, two on target for them. So yeah, unfortunately we're out of the Capital One Cup. I kind of expected it because I didn't think we could beat Manchester United. Unfortunately, that turned out to be true. So it was cool though to play a team like Manchester United. But unfortunately that means that we are out of the Capital One Cup. So that wraps up the episode for today. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.